going to do a bit of a support and resistance and basically introduce you to my style of trading. So yesterday we took an L. I didn't get to do a video yesterday. Now my sister was here and I was showing her some stuff. And guys, remember I'm telling you, you need to stick to your compound plan. You really need to stick to your compound plan. I was over my compound plan, and my sister was like, "Hey, you're sitting here making all this money. Why not show me how to do it?" And I'm like, "All right, cool, guys." I was already finished trading. Went back in, lost $25 down deep, and I was so mad. I'm like, "Yo, this is why you should listen to your compound plan." Anyways, the market started moving shaky, and we didn't get to complete or anything. When I finished count up, I'm like, I lost $25. I'm like, this is a big L for me. And we went back into the, of course, recovered our $25, of course, because I don't like to, I don't like to take L's, but lessons. So I'm gonna tell you a bit about my trading strategy and how it works. So let's get straight into it. So let me just full screen this. Now, guys, this is trading view. You guys, the first thing you need to do is set up a trading view um, account, because this is what I use. Now, I use a combination of the currency strength meter, the RSI, and the stock indicators. I'll be showing you guys the settings for those in case you want to follow along, and I use the default settings for the Bollinger Bands. So these things around here, they are called Bollinger Bands. They basically tell you when the market is overbought and oversold. The RSI is a momentum-based indicator which tells you the momentum of the market. It's going down, going up. The same for the stock. But this one adds the buys, who's taking control of the market. So the blues for the buys and the red is for the sells. So it tells you who's in control of the market at what particular time. Now, as I said, I've already completed trading for the day, even though I've seen some nice setups since I've stopped. As I said, training is 98% mindset and about 2% skill. I keep telling people this, and they're like, "Oh no, no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta." No, it's really a mindset thing, and not to get greedy. Um, as usual, I'll be doing 10-minute videos, so let's get straight into it. Now, as you can see, every time you guys see my screen, I've already have everything set up. I'm gonna show you guys the settings so you won't miss it. So I use 5, 3, and 3. This is what I was taught, and it's working out for me. I have no issues with it so far. Um, for the RSI, it's the length is 6, and you can add and change the colors. The upper band is 70, and the lower band is set to 30. You can add the colors. I use the basic colors because it's not really a flare. I don't really change anything else. Yes. So that's basically it. Now the Bollinger Bands. This is just default settings. I haven't changed anything on this. I believe they're perfect, so I don't need to do that. And if you guys are looking for indicators, this is where you go to find them. So if you want to find the RSI, this is it. Relative strength indicator. If you want to find the stock, it's called stochastic, but I just call it stock. You just click it right there and it comes up on your screen. Now, how my trading works is like this. Um, it really depends on like the mood of the market. So the first thing I do is I analyze the market. I zoom out, and I look at the market, and I basically look at the markets, see the trends, ups, the highs and the lows of the market, so I can see how the market is going. Is it going up? Is it going down? And also I look at if there are more red or yellow, red or green candles. So the green candles, if there are more green candles, it's a buying type of market. If there are more red candles, it's a selling type of market. And that's how I look at it. So I basically look at this to kind of tell what I'm going to do for the day. Now, if you realize in the market based on the indicators, There are sometimes in the market that market is overbought and oversold. So these are when you are more likely to win a trade. It happens probably 20, I can't tell you amount of times. If you look here, market is overbought and switch down, switch up. And let me just zoom in to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. And this is when you're using an indicator based strategy. If you look right here, the market was overbought on the stocks on our side. This is the first strategy I'm going to teach you guys. Once this is over and this is over, this is a two verification step to say, hey, the market has been overbought, it's ready to come down now. If you realize the candle is green, but the minute they cross right here, you see it turns into a red. Red candle, it comes down, comes down, comes down, comes down, comes down, comes down. And as I said, it happens a lot of times in the market. So right now you see it's overbought again, and it goes up, crosses. What you see right here. Sorry, I mean it's oversold. You see right here, and then it goes back into the green candle. I mean, the move had already started here now, because as you see, that blue line came over. But as a professional trader, you don't want to just watch the blue lines, because really it could continue and stretch, 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 stretch. It could all the way here. You need to wait for the confirmation. Once it crosses this line or touches this line, you're already in the move. This is where professional traders really take it. This is where I take it. The next thing that I look at is the Bollinger Bands for my third confirmation. Right? Now, as you can see, it totally destroyed the Bollinger Band right here. Totally destroyed. That means that the market has been oversold. Red candle, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the average price right here for the market. This is the average price. It comes down, way past this line. Average price, way past average, right? Way past, way past. Now once it hits here, if you realize this little area right here from here to here, this is an area of support. How do I know this? The market will not pass this part. It had 1, 2, 3 candles to pass, and it didn't pass it. So that means that this is definitely a small little area of support. So I look at that and I say, hey, all right, so this is a little area. It comes down here, still playing with this area. It goes back up, come back to the same area again. These are buy opportunities, people. These are buy opportunities. So this is what I use. Let's see if I can highlight it right there. This line, this number right here, let me see what that is. 188. These are buy areas. This is where you know that, hey, I'm gonna make some money. So this is just one of the things that I also use to, help me with my strategy. So I use the indicators, plus I use price action, and that's how we get to the bag. So this video is just an introduction to it, guys, to let you understand my strategy. As I said, I'll be going over it daily. I'm doing videos day in day out, so I'll be posting them. Like, say if I do one this week, I'm posting it 3 days after, so you guys can keep up. I do live sessions, but it's just me and my team for now. When it's open to the public, I'll let you guys know. So back to what I'm saying now. So these are perfect buy opportunities. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I said, it doesn't have to be the line. What traders normally do? They draw a box. It's a specific area. So it's from this crooked line to this crooked line. Or it can be from this straight line to this crooked line. It's just an area where you know that, hey, once the candle hits there, it's going back up. And as you can see, it's also playing along the line. That means it's way oversold right here. Way oversold. So once it touches back that line, you know it's going up. Now, the next thing that I do when I'm trading is I look at the currency strength meter. Right? And this is the currency strength meter. Now, it basically tells which currency has the leading power. As you can see right here, USD and JPY has a strong amount of energy. You know, or chakra, or whatever you guys want to call it. I call it chakra. You understand? Because I'm an Naruto fan, anime world. But so I'm seeing right here that Chef, NZ, CAD, they're all weak compared to the US. AUD, they're all weak. Euro not so strong. So I go in. The first thing I do is I go into my trading page and I look what's paying, and I'm like USD, JPY is at 80. Everything. If it's 60, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. If it's 60, I don't take 60%. Because if I'm gonna bet $10, I'm gonna bet $10 to lose six. Nah, I don't do that. If it's not over 75, I'm not taking it. So I look at euro. Let's say euro USD. Uh, say the euro is weaker than the USD. So right then and there, I know that I'm looking for sell opportunities, because once two is stronger than one, that's called a sell. Right? If one is stronger than two, it's a buy. If two is stronger than one, it's a sell. You're looking for sell opportunities in the euro USD. Let me go back up to USD JPY. And guys, USD JPY is my favorite market. It's my favorite market. This is where I make the most money. I tell people that it's the easiest market. It's very mm, it's a very volatile market, meaning there's a lot of persons in it. So the line, it moves very quickly. Um, as I said, I've completed my trading for the day. I just wanted to show you guys, what I look for when I'm making my calls or making my puts. So it's a combination of RSI, stochastic, Bollinger Bands, currency strength meter. It's a combination of all of those. I probably will take a trade. Let me see if I can take a trade. I mean, I'm finished for the day. I'm already over my compound plan. But let me see if I can find something that I really like. Mm. So, USD JPY, the candle is closing. If it comes back down to here, 190, we can take it. As I said, guys, I'm pretty much done trading for the day. I have no reason to take this trade. But I wanted to show you guys how I trade. 190. If it's 190, I'll take it for a buy. It's setting up real nice. You see, it's coming down to that area where I'm saying that, if it's oversold, it's still playing with us a bit. It's 1 minute and 48 seconds. 1 minute and 48 seconds. Ooh, it left us. It's spacebound. Spacebound. As I said, guys, there's a lot of different opportunities in the market. You have to be very patient. You understand? Don't let you missed a perfect opportunity. So there'll be a lot of perfect opportunities in the market. I can guarantee you that the market will do what it's always doing. And by the way, I take 2 minute trades. Probably one 3 minute trade. I only take 6 trades at max for the day. Sometimes I'm not disciplined and I go over that. If I hit my compound, the amount I'm supposed to compound, I'm not gonna do anything more. So we still have about 45 seconds left in this candle. Let's see. It could come down to here because price has been closing in this area. 192. 192. Let's see who's winning this battle. Ooh. 188. USD JPY. Let's see who's winning. JPY took over. So now it's a sell market. USD JPY. Let's see if we can take that. I'm gonna take it at $1. Because as I said, I'm finished component for the day. Oh crap, it logged me out. Oh, and it moved. Oh, my broker is messing up. Alright guys, that's it. Here, I got cut off a while ago, so I'll be joining this video. But if you guys remember, I was talking about this area right here, that these are buy areas. You see, it keeps flirting with this line, you know, and as you can see, it's at the bottom of the RSI, the bottom of the stochastic, and also the currency strength is in our favor with USD. So that was a perfect, that's a 10 out of 10 setup. You can see it's happening again right here. That 187 era, 189 era for a buy. But as I said, I've already hit my compound, so I don't need to go back in the market. Um, so my battery is dying on this laptop. So as I said, guys, you just need to master the skill, read the market. Um, Let me show you guys again. This area right here, I've drawn it for you guys to show you. I just told you about the stochastic and the RSI. You know, unfortunately, we didn't get the Bollinger Band confirmation, but if you see the line that I marked out, it has been flirting with this line for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 candles. 9 candles has been flirting with the line. You know, so that's 9 different buy opportunities for you guys. You know, so when you see stuff like this and you see the RSI flirting with the line as well, I mean, it's not overbought or oversold, but you see it's there. It's almost, you know. So perfect buy opportunities. It's setting up again. It's dipping below the line. This is a lower entry. By the time this candle, the next candle will be going back up here. You understand? Just like what it did with this. It gets down to 173. You take that buy. So I'm signing off. Thank you guys for watching.